Well, I wasn't expecting starting a video like this. I don't even have my camera, so we were on the iPhone. I was driving, everything was cool. I was literally just driving normal, comfort mode, just chilling, you know, normal drive, and car shut off. I was like, okay. If you guys don't know, I just did a new fuel system on this car. It's pretty much like a stage 4 plus. We have a whole return line, regulator, bigger pump, all that good stuff. So with all these new harnesses and all these new wires tucked in there, it's kind of tight. It's a tight fit in there. So your leveler might be positioned a little bit different than OEM, and that will make your fuel gauge read off a little bit. I was still trying to kind of learn this new fuel system and see how the gauge is going to react and see how it was reading. The car finally turned back on. It was maybe on for like a minute and 30 seconds. And I made it here. That's where we are right now. We're at a gas station. And I was letting the car idle right here and it just died. So I'm like, all right, this is weird. So I go to start it again, nothing. So I'm like, all right, most likely it just ran out of fuel. So I had a 70-mile range left, but it really could have been like a 5-mile range. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking the car just ran out of gas. So I went in here, bought a gas can. I took an Uber all the way to an E85 station because they do not have E85 here. And went and got gas, put gas in the car, and yeah, we are still here. That did not fix the issue. So obviously when you're having some fueling issues, and first thing you want to check is if you can hear your pump. If you have an aftermarket fuel setup, you can definitely hear your pump when you turn the ignition on. So I go back there, turn the ignition on, nothing. There is no sound whatsoever. So I'm like, cool, the fucking pump died. She's cooked right now, look. So I better stop before I cook the starter now. But yeah, the fuel pump died. The tow truck just got here. Unfortunate, you know, these BMWs, when they don't turn on, you can't put it in neutral. You have to literally jack the car up, go under the car and do some shit, manually put it in neutral. Good thing the lip was fucked up already, so I told him I'm not tripping if you have to, you know, damage it a little bit. I understand. But he says he's gonna do what he can. Pieces of shit, huh?
Okay.
These cars.
No, bro, it's more work for me in and out of here.
Hey, that's what keeps you busy.
Yeah.
If nothing broke down, then you wouldn't be here.
Hey, I'm only here till 5, so fuck it. Okay, so I'm gonna do my very best once I get it up here.
Okay.
Is it how much closer do I get?
You might be alright. Literally, you could rip the whole shit off. I don't even care. It's already fucked up, yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, it's good. You good. Rip it off. Actually, I want him to rip it off for content. You know, clickbait shit. Look at that butter. My guy got this thing up in less than 5 minutes. So if they tell you that they can't tow your car, they're full of shit. Definitely could tow it. Probably something super minor. We probably could just swap the pump. It's good again, but I just have a gut feeling this shit's gonna be problematic. It's already low-key been problematic, and I just feel like it's gonna be a chain reaction of things. So I low-key told Chris and Adrian, honestly, I think I'm just gonna put it back to a stock turbo, leave everything else on the car, just tune it stock turbo, and just sell it, man. Let somebody else start over with it or have their fun. It's a really clean car. I like it. You know, I would say I would love it, but just all the bullshit that I've been through, I don't think I could say that yet, so. Well, at least we get to hop in this pretty bitch right here. I need a drink.
72 hours later.
Welcome back, welcome back. It is time to go pick up my shit box. Look at the Z over there looking beautiful. We ain't taking that though. We're gonna take the M2. As you guys may already know, this is my girl's car, and we finally found some KW V3s for low miles, good condition, cause them things brand new. I don't really think they're worth it, to be honest. They're like 3,700. Talking like 4 bands for some coils, dog. I don't know about that. Currently, this thing has some BCs on it. For the price, I would say they ride decent. Not maybe the best for daily driving, but if you're like driving the car hard, maybe tracking, canyon, the BCs are priced straight. If you want more of a quality, comfortable ride, definitely can't go wrong with the KWs. So she's been wanting some, so I finally found her some. And I'm gonna be dropping the M2 off at PQ, and we're gonna be picking up my shit box. We're gonna talk about what happened in a second. Is this the S15 drop? This heat right here. Easily it's gotta be worth about 400,000. This car's not running right now. This is bread. Okay, that OEM steering wheel. This car used to be a little bit louder, but we ended up taking the catless downpipe off and putting a catted downpipe on it because the 91 smell was just like unbearable, bro. It was bad. I love that DCT though. Sometimes, just sometimes, I miss the E90, man. DCT, V8, like, I don't know, that car was nice. It just sucks on gas. But the sound, the downshifts, good stuff. I'm over here thinking this thing got 8 gears. I shifted. Shit, ain't nothing happened. Wake up, wake up. Mink, mink, mink. Wake that fat cat. As you may have seen in the beginning of this video, I was pretty pissed off. I was hella annoyed with the 340. I was kind of over it, bro. I'm like, yeah, this thing's starting to give me more problems. I'm done with it, bro. I can't do it. But I'm gonna give it another shot. It turned out to be something pretty minor, so I'm not gonna stress over it. So obviously I had the 340 towed to PQ, and next business day they hopped right on it and found out the issue pretty much like right away. We thought it was the fuel pump. I mean, 9 times out of 10 when your pump isn't getting no power, it's most likely the fuel pump. It could have been the new one, it could have been the OEM pump that's still in there, but it turns out it wasn't. So it was actually something that we were supposed to upgrade that we thought was an issue before when the car was doing all this drivetrain shit. Turns out it wasn't. But now that the car's running good and we've been driving it, now this became an issue. So what actually failed and stopped working was the EKP. Basically, when you upgrade your low pressure fuel pump or your fuel system, that EKP pretty much controls the power or the voltage to the low pressure. So if that goes out, you ain't got no low pressure, so that's just not gonna turn on. It just causes like all those wires and the EKP itself to run hotter than normal because it's like trying to pull more amps or something. Or honestly, I would say it's not even an issue. Like, that is super common for that to happen if you don't have an upgraded one. So that being said, I bought the upgraded one right here, which we have. This is from ARC Terminator. I pretty much overnighted this thing, so we can get this back on the car, get it back on the road, running perfectly. I mean, they already swapped it out and they drove the car, it's fine, turned back on and everything, so at least we know 100% that was the issue. We have the upgraded one right here. This one has like a built-in fan and it just allows you to draw more amps or something like that, so we should not have any issues with this one. This one should not go out. I was pretty pissed off because honestly in my head, I'm like, I thought something went wrong with the new fuel system. I'm like, bro, there's no way I just dropped $2 grand on this fuel system and this shit is already like going out or giving me problems. So y'all gotta understand, man, I'm on a thin line with a 340. Like, that car has put me through it, bro. That car has literally put me through some shit. So it's like any small little thing now is just like a big inconvenience to me. It just makes me want to sell that shit, bro, like honestly. So we're gonna give it another shot. Like, honestly, I think it's fine. Once we sorted out that other issue, the car truthfully has been running great. So I was probably overreacting a little bit without even knowing exactly what happened. So I was being a little bitch about it. So we'll be at PQ shortly. We're gonna be dropping this thing off, and it's getting coils installed probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Monday. And we'll pick this back up on the new coils. But I will be taking the 340 home today. So yeah, man, we're gonna tap back in when we get to PQ, put this new EKP on, and see how it goes. We got Garx M4, we got Rico's 240, we got Ray's GE2, we got Ray's M240. We have a CS from Vegas, I believe. Well, you got some stealth PPF on it. Oh. Yeah, we got a Crash G20 here. Damn, did somebody strike my plate? The CEO's here, get to work. Guy's loading a tune on my ears, okay. Get to work, Manny. Get to work. Get to work. Oh, this is a state ref. This guy has no intake. This is not okay. Got a little dyno sesh going down.
S58 plus package.
Comment down below how much car is gonna make.
Little 1080 stock turbos. I hear my clunker. There she is. Damn, shit dirty. It's hella dirty. It's nice to hear it turn on though. Fresh kicks? Alright, well, that was a fail. So it seems to be they sent me the wrong one. This is the correct part number, but this is not the right plug. Like this doesn't, they're completely different. There's two plugs on this one plug on that one, and that plug does not even go into the first plug. This has just been it's been a fun week, man. I haven't been telling y'all what's been going on in my life, but I'm just gonna tell you it's been a fun week. It's been a lot of bullshit going on, man. So I just contacted them. Doesn't make any sense. As far as the box, it is the right part number, but this can't be right. Like even if we were to take this apart, it just doesn't even make sense. It should be plug and play. So I guess for now, at least we have this one with the fan on it. It's not an upgraded one, it just has a fan. But I'll just keep this cover off for now, and hopefully I don't have any problems with it for the next like couple days. We are finally in the F30. I'm pretty sure we'll be all right. I mean, if we were on the stock EKP with no fan or no nothing on it, and it lasted that long, I'm pretty sure a couple of days would be all right. But either way, we're gonna have to come back probably Monday. I think the M2 will be done, so we'll be back over here. I'll just bring this, and we'll get the new one coated, and we should be good. Oh, hell no. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? I thought that was a big ass fucking rock. Woo! I don't know what that was, but that shit looked like it was about to fuck my shit up. Oh, hell no. So I'm gonna pull off in a minute and get some gas, fill this thing up, so I can keep an eye on the gauge, see how the gauge is reading. And I'm gonna fill all the cables back there, the EKP itself, see how hot it is, and I guess see if that little fan is doing anything. Alright guys, let's fill this thing up and we're gonna be on our way home. Honestly, it seems to be this little fan is doing some work. The EKP itself is not hot. It's a little bit warm, but that's normal. The wires are a little bit warmer than the EKP itself. I do remember once, like that shit was burning hot, like you couldn't touch it. So I guess this little fan actually does something. Damn. Oh hell no, my shit's reading hella off. It's the only thing I hate about messing with these low pressure fuel pumps and shit. That thing was telling me I had over half a tank, and that shit was pretty much empty. It pumped 16 gallons, bro. Like, this is only like an 18-gallon tank. Hey, look. Little F30. Damn, that shit bouncy, dog. Go, like, bro. Oh my fucking. Bro, these motherfuckers in OC cannot drive, bro. I promise you. I thought IE was bad. This bitch be scooting though. Oh, a bike. Alright, we are in the In-N-Out line, about to get some grub. So, ARC emailed me back, and this makes no sense, bro. So on the site where I ordered it, it says it fits my car. F30, B58, 340i. But now I get an email, they're saying that they don't even make a module for the car. Like, what? And we made it back. I'm gonna come back out here in a little bit, and I have a few parts that I'm gonna be installing that I picked up before all this shit happened.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Who is that? What are you doing, Taz? You know people would be asking about you? What happened to Taz? Got this one too. Yeah, hello? Oh, polar bear looking at me. Taz, what are you doing, bro? Alright guys, so I got a little free time right now, so we're gonna go to the trunk, and we have some goodies in here. It's definitely not the oil. We got a couple extra things in here, don't worry about that. Maybe this. Oh yeah, we'll get to that in a second, but first things first, we got some floor mats. Check this out. This thing's got some weight to them. Very nice. What's that? Look. What's that? What's that? Bro, this ain't the most nosiest dog. Hey, no, we're not doing that. Mink, 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 mink. Nosy as hell, bro. So, what we have here, oh yeah, carbon fiber door handles. What's that, Tess? No, that's what you're not gonna do. Beat your ass. Pretty nice. Check out the quality. Hopefully I can do this without breaking the clips. I know these things are pretty sensitive. Major upgrade. It looks a million times better than this silver that we got going on. I pretty much deleted the rest of the silver that was in the car, and we did all the OEM F80 interior trim. So everything's all carbon now. Did you know what I just realized? These are actually OEM. I didn't even know. Well, before we finish, if you guys are wondering where I got this stuff from, it's actually from my guys over at Horizon Motorsports. I will throw their at somewhere down here in the bottom. Met the owner, super cool people. I've been following them for quite a while. And yeah, man, if you guys need to source some parts, if you guys are looking for this exact stuff or you need these, I'm pretty sure every F30 needs these. So yeah, holla at them. Should be pretty straightforward. Try not to break nothing. And bam. Perfect fitment. Looks good. So let's do the other side. All right, guys, there goes the other one. Damn, those look so much better in the interior. Sheesh. But bro, you should have just bought an F80. We got a couple little things. As you can see here, the boot for the e-brake is still factory. Check it out, check it out. So this is a whole like single piece. Very nice. Alcantara. It's gonna match up perfectly with my armrest. Whew, let's go. Damn, that looks nice together. Man, these small touches in the interior like really make a difference. Shit is clean. We have the little mode button in blue, of course, to match the start button. See that right there? Very nice, very nice. Pretty cool, man. I mean, it's just like minor touches, but you know, it makes a difference. So let me get this out. I'm pretty sure I could just pop it out somehow and then slap the new one in. And bam, simple as that. It's all done. It actually looks pretty cool. And last but not least, we have the OEM and performance floor mats. I'm assuming that F80 and F30 have the same floor mats. I don't see why they'd be any different. I was wondering why these had so much weight. I'm like, damn, these are some quality ass floor mats. But these joints is OEM. So these things are super nice. So let's get this clunker ass, ugly ass floor mat out of here. Ugh. Bro, these floor mats are actually nice as shit. And they match the car, which is hard. Ugh. I'm gonna throw these in the trash. These are disgusting. Damn, bro, it just gives the inside some life. Damn, do they get dirty that fast though? I mean, it seems like they're easy to clean, but clearly they're easy to get dirty too. Like, shoes ain't even that dirty. So, whatever. But just like that, guys, we leveled up the interior, man. We have the carbon fiber door handles. We have the new OEM and performance floor mats. We have the mode selector button, whatever you want to call it. And this nice Alcantara carbon handbrake. Huge shout out to my guys over at Horizon Motorsports. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff that I picked up, be sure to give them a follow, hit them up, let them know I sent you. They might give you a little discount or something. If you don't want an F80, but you want an F80, this is basically what you're gonna build. I pretty much just made my own F80. It's me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the S55. I'm sure it's a decent platform. You can make them fast, you can make them sound good and all that good stuff, but I just know the B58 has more potential and it's just more straightforward when it comes to adding power. So that's why I chose the F30, and not only that, you cannot get an X-Drive F80. So that's another reason. This thing right here all-wheel drive, so we do not have to worry about traction up until the point where this thing maybe will make like 1,000, then we might have some traction issues. But as far as right now, this bitch is boogieing with no problem. So I think that is gonna be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys in the next video.